And welcome on in, everybody. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe the Second, bringing you the latest on the third summer anniversary here with Brown Dust 2, guys. Okay, so I'm very excited. Maintenance just happened not too long ago with Miracle Mamonir here, right? Miracle Marine Mamonir, I should say. And they also, at the same time, dropped the dev notes for the third anniversary, along with the details and a lot more information that I'm going to be covering in this video today. Okay? And honestly, you're going to love it. So with that being said, guys, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy my videos, from news, etc., to guides, like, subscribe. And with that being said, let's hit it. Okay, so since this is most likely, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but however, I'll timestamp it as best I can. So in my description below, just, if you want to find something, easy, or go straight to it, right? It'll be there. Okay. So first thing we're going to cover is obviously, let's just admire the artwork of Schera. Like, honestly, I feel like it's been so long since I've seen her, right? That I just need to take a moment to just admire her. Look at this. I know. She's killing it. And as you guys can clearly tell, the theme of it, okay, right off the bat, you guys are probably thinking already, like, yeah, is this going to be a casino theme? Or on a ship, right? On a ship here? You're right. It is going to be one. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tell you about where to pre-register for, like, I think they're like tickets. I think 10 draw tickets, right? And we're going to hop into the information there, okay? So what you want to do is, if you go on Brown Dust 2's official website, just type it in, whatever, internet browser you're on. That'll take you straight toward this, okay? Just click the link, take you here. You can either click up here for the third anniversary or click down here for the special page, right? It'll take you straight towards... Well, first off, this is the community event that's going on, right? Okay. And yes, I am going to be talking about something here as well. But yeah, it'll take you straight to this page. Sorry, I needed to show you that, though, because that is something we'll discuss too later. But yeah, it'll take you straight to this page, okay? Third anniversary summer cruise. There she is, and there is Schera. Yes. In case you guys weren't following in their live streams previously on the silhouettes and who they were, right? Schera is actually one of them. And honestly, I was correct about Schera being, being picked here. I was correct about it. So anyway, what you want to do is very simple. Enter your email here in passenger info. Check mark these, register, and boom. You're done. You're going to get your boarding ticket, right? And you'll be getting your 10 draw tickets right here, like I said, okay? Departure date's on June 4th, so sign up before then, guys, okay? Sign up before then or you'll miss out. Okay, guys? So there you have it. Now, when we scroll on down to what's new here. So main rewards. Okay, guys. This is the biggest thing, okay? This is major. So 3-year anniversary reward. Over 1,300 draws across 12 weeks. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Over 1,300 draws across 12 weeks. The Herald of Enlightenment Darian Special Skin 2 is going to be given for free for all players. Yes, this was the special skin that was voted on by the community, right, back last year. And here it is. And I'll be showcasing it too, by the way. Okay, so, yeah, 1,300 draws, guys, over the course of 12 weeks. Now, last year, right, if we go to last year, and I do have it open still. If we go to last year, it was actually 100 days, right, 1,000 draws over 100 days. That's actually what it was last year. With, obviously, our lovely Eclipse here, right? Or my girl, Eclipse. I love her, man. But yeah, so they went up. They did go up, right? Went up by 300 more draw tickets, okay? They hyping it up, man, okay? But think about it. It's not just going to be 1,300 draw tickets. You're also going to be getting additional rewards out of their live stream. So technically, guys, this is going to be a lot more than 1,300, okay? Because their live stream, like, I know how they're going to do it, they're going to take their, infamous wheel out. They're going to spin it. They're going to be doing, rewards that, whatever the arrow lands on the wheel. If you haven't watched their previous live streams before, right, and you're new, trust me, you're going to be gaining a lot more rewards out of this, okay? But yeah, so there you have it. First thing right off the bat, right? It's killer, right? It's major. in fact. And as for Darian's special skin, yes. In fact, I'll showcase it to you right now because I do have the images up, so I have everything prepared here. So this is actually what it's going to look like. I can actually showcase this, so let's see. So here it is. This is the actual special skin that's going to be given to us for free. There it is. Take a look at it, right? Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yes, the only thing that's literally keeping this outfit together is, I don't know what this is, a claw or something. That's what? That's pinned to this tiny piece of cloth. And there you have it. That is Darian's special skin. Okay. So we're gonna head now straight into everything else here. So yeah, in celebration of our 3rd anniversary, our biggest event yet has arrived. Over 1,300 draws across 12 weeks. Don't miss your chance to claim a free special skin for fan favorite Darian, Herald of Enlightenment. Okay, this is also going to be used for her first costume, by the way, which was the Dream one, if I'm not mistaken. It was for Prophetic Dream Darian. So yeah, it was actually for her one. Prophetic Dream Darian. Yep. So we're going to take a look at her. And we're also going to take a look at Schera. Yes, Schera. Here she is. Deliberate Ace Schera. Okay? And in case you are curious, just like she's saying here, if you want to see more of her, which I'm actually going to show you here too. And yes, it is safe to show you. So if you all are curious about what she looks like underneath it all, here it is. I'll show you some wallpaper too. Here it is. This is Schera right here. Yes, Schera's. This is actually her prestige skin. Yes, this is going to be her prestige skin. So there you have it. That is Schera's, right? Okay. Very, very spicy. And I think that I'm allowed to get away with it. So we'll see. Right? We'll see. But this is actually what her special skin looks like with the live 2D wallpaper. In fact, I can even show you Darian's too. Because why not? Okay. So this is what Schera's special skin is going to look like from the outside. Now, obviously, with the prestige skin, it's going to have its special, interaction scene and stuff. So in case you guys want to take a look at it, this is it. Get that out of the way. I know, right? Very spicy. Telling you, man, Gami really, really delivered on this one. Yeah, so that's it in case you're interested. Okay, so there you have it. That's her, basically when she's standing, right? In the menu, that's what it'll look like. And then this is going to be, let me get her out here. So this is going to be Darian's. Now, like I said, this isn't the actual, not interaction, but skill cutscene, right? This is just her standing pose, so to say, right? So this is it. So yeah, obviously, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. Amazing, right? Amazing, amazing work. So there you have it. There are some, and in case you guys want to download the Live 2D wallpaper along with the art, just click here. It'll download, and you can set it up to whatever folder you want. And same with Darian's. Okay. Now, if you want to see and read the lore, this is what it looks like right here. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay. But yeah, it seems like Schera's gonna be a gambler here. Yeah, that's what it looks like at least. It seems like she's gonna be a gambler. So yeah, cruise casino event participant. So there you have it, right? There you have it. There is actually some story behind this too, which I'm trying to find where it was again. It actually gives you a little bit of information on like what's going on with it, and I'll try and find it. Basically, the master is actually going to take place in this. I know for anybody wondering out there, like the master's going to be in this. Okay, before you say anything, guys, look. This is going to be a summer event. It's supposed to be a fun event, right? Let's not worry about this being incorporated with the main story, okay? This is going to be its own thing. I know about the main game, right? I'm not going to talk about it. We're here for the summer event, right? We're here for the 3rd anniversary. So I'm not really going to talk too much about that, okay? But yeah, it is going to surround itself with the master. And you're going to be on the ship with Schera, right? Which does seem like she is going to be the main participant in the event story itself. At least that's what it seems like, to me at least it does. But yeah, so other than that, that's what's going to be the story behind it, okay? And as for who we're going to be seeing in the future, okay? In case you guys also didn't watch the previous live streams, they ended up showing off 9 silhouettes, right? But guess what, guys? There's a 10th. Yes, there is a 10th here, okay? Looks like, Gami was feeling a little bit inspired to add another one. So, so we're going to take a look at this really quickly because, in fact, 2 of them right off the bat are actually revealed. So, as we all know, this is definitely Livencia, okay? This is definitely Livencia. And in case you guys want to see more, that's the wrong file. Where is it? Right here. No, not that. That's the minigame event. Right here, okay? So in case you guys don't know, right? So this was art and also merchandise from last year. And they also were running it again this year, okay? So if we go and we look, Grunhilder and Luvencia. Yes, Luvencia. You can definitely tell this is Luvencia right here. So this is the one we're going to be getting most likely. Unless, unless Gami alters it a little bit more. But I don't think he'll do that. In all honesty, I think he's just going to rock this look. And then, as for the other one here, right? So this is Luvencia. And then, as for the other costume, we're going to get to it really quickly. 26 is going to be revealed. So, a lot of us thought this was Mamanir because of the hairstyle. But it turns out that this is actually... I keep clicking the wrong damn link. This is actually Grunhilder. So yeah, you do see it. This is Grunhilder from her merchandise. So yeah, so two out of the 9 have been revealed here, along with Schera and Darian. So technically 4, right? So there you have it. The other, however, 6 are kind of questionable, but I'm gonna give my take on it. Okay, and by the way, by the days themselves, they're gonna be revealing once a day. A new character, and we're going to see them fully. Okay? So basically tomorrow we're going to be seeing Luvencia, right? 23rd. So these are the other ones that I'm not too sure of off the top of my head, but considering I feel like this is something that Nebris would do. I don't know. It just seems like something she would do with like her hands, like the peace sign, like she's the Gyaru, right? Her lifeguard. I feel like this is going to be Nebris. That's my guess, though. That is my guess on this. Okay? On the May 24th, I actually said this is Sylvia. I did say this was Sylvia. I have a strong feeling that this is Sylvia. It's because of the hair. That's why. Then again, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's because of her hairstyle. If you look at her maid bikini one, the hairstyle actually kind of matches. However, what she is wearing, though, with... because these actually look like sneakers, correct? At least that's what they look like. But I could be wrong. Like I said, this is just a guess. I still say it's Sylvia. This one for sure, I said hands down, this has got to be Morphia. I gotta say, it's gotta be Morphia. I don't know, like, I just feel it's her style, the way she's, posing and whatnot. I know my voice is a little raspy, by the way. I've been up all night, okay? But, yeah, I really do feel like this is her style. The heels, the outfit alone, the hair, right? Because Morphia is always having her hair in, like, these long pigtails, right? And then just her, like, her hands on her hip. It's got to be her. So I'm going to call it here. This is Morphia. It could actually even be Beach Vacation Morphia, too. This will be it for her, right? The 26th, I just showed you was Grunhilder, right? This was my girl Grunhilder here. Now, the 27th, 28th, and 29th. So, I say that these 3 are going to be the Reveries. Okay, these are going to be the Reveries. Reason why I also say this is because if you look at Darian, right? And if you read her affiliation and position, it says a Reverie 7's true form, right? So, like, I feel like more or less the Reveries are going to take a place in the story. I had a feeling this was going to happen too as well when they first showed their silhouettes. So who I think this is going to be, right? I believe this is going to be, let me show you real quick. Let me scroll on down. Right here. I believe it's going to be Radina. She is one of the reveries. She was also talked about in the live stream, very briefly though, right? And even shown in the dev notes. But this is who I think it's going to be. Okay? That's who I think it's going to be. Rudina. The hairstyle also matches her too. And I don't know, like it actually does to me at least, right? And then as for May 28th and May 29th, I also believe these are going to be reveries too. Okay? I do believe so. I do believe so. Very slender build, by the way, as you can see. Yeah, Gami working on the slender builds here. Yeah, so very slender-ish. You can see that, right, in the silhouette. So, yeah. There you have it. So, that's what's going to be happening with these days, the countdown. Because on May 30th, that's when their summer anniversary live stream is going to start. So, this is literally the countdown for it, okay? So, there you have it. And then Gloopy special live stream, just like I said, May 30th, 7 o'clock p.m. UTC time. So just, calculate that in your time zone, okay? So third anniversary, here it is, guys. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Cruise ship. So already telling you, we're on a cruise ship with the ladies, okay? And then as for the minigame, if you guys want to enjoy the minigame, here it is. This is this summer's minigame on the website, okay? Last year, it was rubbing lotion on the girls, right? And this year, it's going to be volleyball. So that's actually pretty fun, in fact, which is actually one of the links here, which is what I was showing. It's actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's actually kind of difficult, too. But, yeah, so they have it with that one, guys. But, yeah, so as for what's new here, too, as well. Oh, yeah, this was it. The cruise protocol. Sorry, let me read it. So, lured by Vila, right? So yeah, the images that we saw with Vila with these sketches that they actually showed us, correct, in the live stream and also in their dev notes, right? So this is where Vila fits into it, okay? So lured by Vila's suspicious proposal, Master finds himself temporarily drafted into mercenary team R. Have no idea what the R stands for, okay? Their assignment is straightforward: provide VIP security aboard the Leviathan, a premier luxury cruise liner. But the mission descends into chaos when the Octopus Pirates, I know, right? Octopus Pirates storm the ship, setting their sights on the VIP. Now Team R and Master must fight to hold the line, protect their target, and see the operation through to the end. So that is what the event is going to be called, okay? Cruise Protocol. So who knows? This actually could be Schera that we know from, like, the character pack story. What was it called again? It was that Mission Impossible one, basically, right? Where she had to infiltrate this ball and she had to collect this, I don't know what it was again. Some sort of potion or something like that, I think. That was supposed to keep you young or something like that, right? And she was working with Elise and Rafina. So yeah, I think that's actually going to be the Schera that's going to be, in the story, right? But yeah, so that's Schera. And then season events, casino party. So Schera boards a luxury cruise with one goal in mind: winning the shipboard casino tournament and its grand prize, a rare exquisite gemstones. Yeah, this has got to be the Schera. The exquisite gemstone thing. In case you guys don't know, Shada's obsessed with, gemstones in general. That's what even last year's event was about. She was trying to win a gemstone. And then even the first anniversary summer one, she was actually trying to win a gemstone too, I believe. But yeah, so game by game, she outplays the opposition, steadily closing in on the championship. However, a mysterious figure watching from the shadows has begun to make their move. With a dangerous stranger now closing in, Shada's path to the prize is about to become much more difficult. So there you have it, Casino Party. Okay? Then the fan festival that's currently going on. It's going to be revealed on May 30th, the live stream, so keep that in mind, guys. Okay? And then here's the event calendar. And yes, I do have the event calendar, and I'm going to showcase it right now, in fact. So here's the event calendar, okay? Here it is, event calendar. Participate in all events. To obtain Herald of Enlightenment Darian special skin in over 1,300 draws across 12 weeks. So week 1, June 4th through June 10th. So June 4th is actually when the 3rd anniversary is going to kick on off, okay? So right off the bat, the Herald of Enlightenment Darian you'll instantly collect it probably in your mailbox, right? It'll be delivered there. But it's only going to be until July 1st, which is kind of odd, to be honest. But there you go. It's a free giveaway special skin, guys. Don't miss it. Okay? Write yourself a reminder. Check your mail as soon as you log in during, the third anniversary update. Immediately collect it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about it. It's very easy to do. It's just like, the prestige skin of Libertad. You had all those weeks to collect it and whatnot. Okay? So, Prestige Skin, Deliberate Ace Schera is also going to be on June 4th, too. Now, mind you guys, Prestige Skins are paid for. Okay, they can be very expensive, but in a lot of ways, they're very much worth it, considering they have a lot more added to it. And with Brandas, too, and Gami, he can really deliver on them special, spicy skill interactions, okay? Trust me on that. So, in a lot of ways, it is worth it. Now, that's up to you guys, okay? Also, do keep in mind as well, so this was something they did discuss on the previous live stream, just like with Zenith's, Prestige Skin, how they reworked it and everything. Terese was actually supposed to be next, okay? So, during their live stream, they are most likely going to mention it, okay? So, and they are also most likely going to rerun it too, just like they did with Zenith's. So, do keep that in mind. So, if you missed out on Terese's Kalkini, right, which is what I call it at least, her Kalkini bikini, right? It'll definitely be running this year. I have a feeling it's going to, okay? But yeah, it's also going to be added with some more spiciness to it, just like Zenith's, okay? Event pack, Cruise Protocol is also going to start on June 4th through July 1st as well here. Season events, which is the season event story, Casino Party is going to be on June 4th through June 17th, which is kind of short in a lot of ways. But, oh, wait, no. Sorry, it's the season event story. So this is the first half of the story. The second half is called The End of Gamble, which is going to be on June 18th through July 1st, okay? So two parts of a story, right, combined to one. That's what it is, okay? So most likely this is going to just surround itself with Shada then. I'm not sure if the Master is going to be in this, because all we know is the Master is going to be in this one, the event pack story. But I'm not sure with the season event one. So we'll just have to see what happens, right? Okay, so July 4th, all character popularity poll. So they're already doing a popularity poll right off the bat. And it's going to last until July 1st. Wow. Normally, they do these popularity polls at the very end, though. It's interesting. Third anniversary login event. So make sure you guys log in, collect them tickets. Third anniversary login event 2 is going to start on June 18th through July 1st. Third anniversary season pass, June 4th through July 1st. Third anniversary epic bingo event, June 4th through July 1st as well. Third anniversary cooked rice support event. You get 2 times the cooked rice, June 4th through June 17th, right? And by the way, this is in-game event, as it says here on the side. Third anniversary growth support 30-day login event is going to be on June 4th as well through July 29th. June third anniversary Deco Coin double boosting event. So in case you guys are lacking on Deco Coins, here's your opportunity. It's going to last until June 4th through August 26th. So that's a lot of Deco Coins, by the way. Okay? So do not miss out on that. Okay? In-game events for weeks 5 through 8 will be revealed at a later date, guys. Okay? So to end it up, or to end it here with the scheduling, so third anniversary Torch, you're going to be getting 2 times the support event on June 18th through July 1st. Third anniversary gold spend back event is going to be on June 18th through July 1st. And then the third anniversary My Pick puzzle event is going to be on June 18th through July 1st. So there you have it, guys. The character pickup schedule will be announced on May 31st. So this will be on, literally right after the live stream that they do on May 30th. So I'll be covering it. Again, I'll be posting it as well in case you guys want to see what the lineup is. I got you. Okay? So there you have it so far, guys. So that is the news that we have so far with their event calendar. So yeah, very simple, right? There you have it. In case you also want to download the calendar event, it's right here. Okay, that's what I did. But yeah, guys. So honestly, it's looking great so far. It is looking great, especially the 1,300 draw tickets across 12 weeks, plus the additional rewards that we'll be getting during their live stream anniversary too, because like I said, they're going to bring out that infamous wheel of theirs and They're going to spin it. Okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, guys? As for anything else I wanted to discuss here, I mean, you can check their Discord. It's probably popping off as well. I know the subreddit is going crazy right now with this posting. It's going absolutely crazy with the posting there. But yeah, I really think that's about it. So this is really the first half of what's going to happen, right? So with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all in the later half when there's more information on everybody. And like I said, save your tickets. So I know we're getting a lot of draw tickets in general, right? But you never know. Things could, you could botch on a lot of these draws. You could get very lucky, right? I mean, it could happen. So that's why I'm saying, you know, don't go too crazy with Mamonir at the moment. Mamonir is great, yes, but like you can level her up over time. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it. So until then, guys, I'll catch you all on the next. Stay classy, stay safe, and I'll see you then. Take care, guys.